tell you about a place I'm from. I'm from the east side, where the rivers do flow. I'm from the east side, Woodinville. Homie, you should've chilled. Instead you froze, bet you wish you hadn't stood still. Cause my homies making moves from here to Kirkland. The burb swamps is where I'm lurking, yo, that's for certain. Ain't that what Bellevue? It ain't that swell, dude. But the girls, I shouldn't have to tell you. Economically thriving out in Redmond. Microsoft booming like bombs that keep spreading. Can't compare to the views that unsamamish. That money's long like a foot long sandwich. So I'd rather be in Bothell and kick it with some Rio cats. Trying to get mine, homie, could you feel that? This ain't no city rap, but I got props. Seattle's the shit, but the east side's the spot. Now let me say it again, if you already forgot. I'm from the place where rivers flow and the rain is what drops. I'm from the east side, you see, where the rivers do flow and the rain is what brings. I'm from the east side, you see, where vegetation is lush and birds come back in the spring. I'm from the east side, you see, where the women can sing, riding jeeps in the spring. I'm from the east side, where the rivers do flow. It was a hot sunny day, white tee with a snapback, Jordans on my feet, on the stroll to get a fat sack. Whistling down the street like Dick Van Dyke. Some of that OG purple kush I push into my pipe. I had my headphones pumping, some shit you never heard. Green trees, blue eyes and birds, it's in the birds, got my herbs. I'm chillin', isolated, but still in a good mood, making moves. I'm used to that groove, I travel north by northwest, south, left to east. With a couple of photos, I got the breath of the beast. Lakeside, reflections, honeys in my sections, blondes, brunettes, Asians. It's hard to make selections. Text in my directions, now my homie showing up. The cut was low key, now the spot's blowing up. What? It's how we kick it on the east side. I'm from the Evergreens, you can keep the seaside. I'm from the east side, you see, where the rivers do flow and the rain is what brings. I'm from the east side, you see, where vegetation is lush and birds come back in the spring. I'm from the east side, you see, where the women can sing, riding jeeps in the spring. I'm from the east side, where the rivers do flow. Woke up, I got a text, Lonnie finished the joint. I downloaded the beat, yes sir, the beat was on point. Wrote a verse, what do you know, it was a message from her. The same girl I've been liking since July 23rd. We got lunch in the brew, took a walk in the park, threw halves in the joint and let the Mary Jane spark. It was like one of those sunny east side autumn days. So the weather was crisp, but you could feel the rays. My game was polite, tight, and mighty proper, like a Wahlberg flick. It was right, then I had to pop it. The question like, you feeling me? I'm feeling you. I gave her a kiss and wrapped my arms around it too. Picked up my little check worth about 1100 with the 300 I had. I'm feeling well funded. Went to the bar, smoked a cig, had a drink in the meal. Spent my stack for the last, put the recipe on steel. I'm from the east side, you see, where the rivers do flow and the rain is what brings. I'm from the east side, you see, where vegetation is lush and birds come back in the spring. I'm from the east side, you see, where the women can sing, riding jeeps in the spring. I'm from the east side, where the rivers do flow. Big ups to